Hello friends, welcome to my channel and to the second part of Union Territory of Chandigarh Victim Assistance Scheme 2018. The main question is, what is the place of filing an application? The application for compensation can be moved before the concerned SLSA and DLSA. It can be filed online on the portal which shall be created by SLSA. The relief that may be granted or awarded by SLSA or DLSA amounts to awarding compensation to the dependent to the extent as specified in the schedule. If a woman victim of sexual or acid attack is covered under one or more category of the schedule, she shall be entitled to be considered for combined value of the compensation. Then we come to the question, what are the factors to be considered while awarding compensation? First is gravity of offence and severity of mental or physical harm, expenditure incurred, loss of educational opportunity, loss of employment, the relationship of the victim to the offender, the abuse of single isolated incidents or took place over a period of time, whether the victim became pregnant as a result of the offence, whether the victim contracted a sexually transmitted disease, any disability suffered by the victim as a result of the offence, financial condition of the victim, in case of death, the age of deceased, the monthly income, number of dependents, life expectancy, future promotional and growth prospects, and any other factor which SLSA or DLSA may consider just and sufficient. What is the procedure for grant of compensation? On recommendation made by the court under section 2 or 3 of 357A of CRPC, or an application is made by the victim or his dependent under section 4 of 357A, the SLSA or DLSA for interim compensation shall prima facie satisfy itself for compensation needs and identify the victim. For final compensation, it shall examine the case and verify the contents of the claim with respect to the loss, injury and rehabilitation needs as a result of the crime, and may also call for any other relevant information necessary for deciding the claim. The inquiry under subsection 5 of 357A shall not exceed 60 days from the receipt of claim of recommendation. In acid attack cases, the Secretary of SLSA or DLSA may suo motu or after preliminary verification of the facts grant interim relief as per the requirement in each case. Amount of rupees 1 lakh is to be paid to the victim within 15 days of the occurrence of such incidents. Within 7 days of the matter being brought to the notice, the order granting interim compensation shall be passed by SLSA or DLSA. The compensation amount shall be paid within 8 days of passing of the order. Within 2 months, the first payment and amount of rupees 2 lakh shall be paid to the victims. The victims may also be paid such further amount as is admissible under the scheme. Under PM National Relief Fund, titled to additional compensation of rupees 1 lakh, in deserving cases, the upper limit of quantum of compensation may be exceeded. In the case of minor limit of compensation, shall be deemed to be 50% higher than the amount mentioned in the schedule. Also entitled for the additional compensation of rupees 1 lakh, as already stated, victim of acid attack are also entitled to additional specific financial assistance up to rupees 5 lakh who need treatment expenses over and above the compensation paid by the UT Chandigarh in Central Victim Compensation Fund Guidelines 2016. In case of false criminal complaint, if the trial court finds that the criminal complaint were false, the SLSA may initiate proceedings for recovery of compensation before the trial court. The order of interim or final compensation is to be placed on the record of trial court to enable the court to pass an appropriate order of compensation. The amount of compensation awarded shall be disbursed by SLSA by depositing the same in the bank in a joint or single name of the victim or dependent. In case the victim does not have a bank account, the DLSA would facilitate the opening of bank account in the name of the victim, and in case of the victim is a minor along with a guardian, or in case minor is in a childcare institution, the bank account shall be opened with the superintendent of the institution as the guardian. In case the victim is a foreign national or a refugee, then the compensation can be disbursed by way of cash cards. Interim amount shall be disbursed in full. As far as the final compensation amount is concerned, 75% of the same shall be put in fixed deposit for a minimum period of 3 years, and remaining 25% shall be available for utilization and initial expenses of the victim. The medical aid interim relief to the victim can be given immediately or any other interim relief may be made available free of cost to the victim of SLSA DLSA on the certificate of police officer not below the rank of officer in charge or magistrate of the concerned area, which shall not be adjustable against the offer of assistance. Orphaned minor victims, the interim compensation shall be disbursed to the bank account of the child opened under the guardianship of the superintendent child care institution where the child is lodged, or in absence thereof, DDO, SDIM as the case may be. The recovery of compensation awarded to victim of dependents are only as a result of crime committed by her. The amounts are recovered is from the VC fund. This is the schedule applicable to women victims of crime. Loss of life, minimum rupees 5 lakhs, maximum rupees 10 lakh. Gang rape, rupees 5 lakh to 10 lakh. Rape, 5 to 10. Unnatural sexual assault, 5 to 10. Loss of any limb resulting 80% disability, 2 to 5 lakhs. Loss of limb resulting to 40%, 2 to 4 lakhs. Loss of limb resulting in 20 and below 40, 1 to 3 lakhs. Loss of limb resulting in below 20% disability, 1 to 2 lakhs. Grievous physical injury, 1 to 2 lakh. Loss of fetus, 2 to 3 lakhs. In case of pregnancy, 3 to 4 lakhs. On account of rape of minor, the pregnancy occurs 5 to 10 lakhs. Victim of burning, in case of disfigurement, 7 to 8 lakhs. Victim of ACD type, from 7 to 10 lakh. Injury more than 50%, 5 to 8 lakhs. Injury less than 50%, 3 to 5 lakhs. In case of injury less than 20%, 3 to 4 lakhs. Rehabilitation of human trafficking, 10 to 10 lakhs is the maximum. Victim of mob violence, death, 2 to 2 lakhs. Permanent disability, 1.5 to 3 lakhs. Partial disability, 1 to 2 lakh. There is a limitation of period of 3 years, and appeal can be filed before the chairman DLSA within a period of 30 days from the date of receipt of the order. Nothing in this scheme shall prevent victims or their dependents from instituting any civil suit or claim against the perpetrator of offence or any other person indirectly responsible for the same. For more videos, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.